Hello and welcome to another update video on SUI. I'm here on the daily time frame. I'm currently tracking this pullback, this correction, which started already, well, in 2025 January. Yeah, so the correction is an ABC structure. That's the idea. Of course, something more bearish could be playing out. That would be our white scenario. I cannot fully commit to that yet because at the moment both of these scenarios are moving in the same direction and basically currently in the short term share the same resistance area as well. And in my opinion, it looks a little bit more like the blue scenario, in which, however, also the market can go down lower. What we're tracking for in the blue scenario here is an A, B, C structure, in which the C wave could reach the area between $1.40 and 69.7 cents. Yep, we reached it already. The price already dipped into this zone in November. And we could have started the bounce in this wave 4 because remember, a C wave should be a 5-wave move. And the 4th wave in the C wave is a corrective bounce, which could set up for another low. Now I'm tracking currently to the downside here, this 5-wave decline. Technically speaking, the requirements to complete this C wave in this B wave pullback, well, they are fulfilled because the price reached the 100% extension level. That's an ideal Fibonacci extension for such a C wave. But I also have to say that while we've reached it, this zone, this doesn't mean that we have formed a low. It is also a question of, is the microstructure correct? Do we have enough waves in place to complete the correction? And while anything can happen in financial markets, we use Elliott waves as a model to identify the most probable pathways. So we have to focus on what's probable, not on what's possible, really. So I can tell you that it is probable that from here a bounce starts in wave 4. Surely, I mean, the 3rd wave can still extend a little bit lower, but for now I'm watching for this corrective bounce. I'm tracking something similar on the Bitcoin chart. I'm tracking something similar on the Ethereum chart. So it kind of makes sense for SUI to at least watch for this potential as well. And the resistance area is between $1.68 and $2.21. And against this resistance area, we could get another low in wave 5 of C, for example. And then $1.07, $1.02, 91 cents will be the next support levels. Now, in the white scenario, this could even extend further to the downside. But let's first see how this bounce unfolds. As I said, I'm tracking currently a corrective bounce, which means this move up should unfold as a wave 4 and in 3 waves. So if we take a look at the shorter time frame, this is the 4-hour time frame. You can see here the resistance area, and you see that we're tracking a wave 4 bounce, which should unfold as an A, B, C structure. Yesterday, I already added in our member update the support area, which is still holding, and it is between $1.36 and $1.46, which means if we now get a pullback, this is the zone to hold. If it can't, another low, remains basically on the table and becomes more probable. And I'm talking about a more direct decline to another low. For now, however, I'm watching this micro support zone to see if the bulls really show up. But I can tell you the move up from the Saturday low, from this last swing low that formed at $1.31, this is only a 3-wave move up, not 5 waves. Had we seen 5 waves, or maybe we can still get 5 waves, then it would be something more directly bullish. It would indicate more clearly that a local uptrend at least has started. With 3 waves, probabilities are still rather balanced, and we have to rely on context here. But overall, it would be ideal if the market could give us short-term some more upside. I would also pay attention here to this trend line. It's not very well defined, but you can see that there is some kind of a trend line here, which keeps the local pressure downward as well. So that's the update on SUI. Hope you enjoyed the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then also check out our memberships. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.